what you're doing. You came to me, the expert, right? No, that's okay. You can trust me. We'll figure something out. I'm gonna take you on like a little bit of a project, Business has been a little slow for me today, and that's fine, honestly. With the amount that I charge for these, I don't need to sell more than like maybe 1 or 2 things a week. So I'm just gonna get started with this piece right here. Now, this is one of my more simple pieces. As you can see, it doesn't leave a lot up to the imagination. But this one, being the lightest amount of fabric that I have, this one will set you back. Well, you already showed me what you've got, and I think we can worry about the price later. For now, I want you to understand the potential. Look. You wear this. Nothing underneath. It's a little slutty, but it can be a little tasteful, you know? Or you wear it with a bra underneath, a sports bra. Get a classic like Calvin Klein, put that right underneath this. Then a little, well, still pretty slutty, but a little more tasteful. Look, I don't care who you are. I don't care if you got breasts, if you're flat-chested. I don't care if you're a man. I don't care what's going on with you. Fashion is genderless. Style is art, and I don't think I've ever seen a painting with a gender. Have you? That's right. Now, one thing you gotta watch out for with this one. You're gonna get the craziest tan lines. The tan lines on this one. You're gonna look like you were caught in a fishnet. You're gonna look like you were caught in a fishnet. But putting that aside, you know, this is one of my statement pieces. It'll run you back $500-600. Not that much fabric, so it's pretty cheap. What do you think? Save it for later. Alright. But just so you know, I don't take no window shoppers here, okay? No window shoppers here. I'll kick you out. See my friends over there? I'll kick you out. I don't even have to touch you. Okay, let's see. We could go on the opposite end of the spectrum, something that's going to really cover you up. I got this penny lane coat. Now, this one is a beauty. This one's a beauty. It's got the faux fur. That'll keep you warm. And not only that, it's got the actual body of it is made of leather. Okay. You see that? Look at the stitching. This right here, soft on the inside too. And don't forget, that's characteristic with these penny lane style coats. You're gonna have the fur going all the way down. It's a little bit of a longer coat, but that's perfect. If you want to look good, you need to keep in mind the 2/3 rule, and this right here, this is going to take up 2/3 of your silhouette. It's going to give you a flattering shape. That's why people wear these. Now, if I'm being honest with you, I don't really want to let go of this one. I like this one in my collection. But, like, I'll tell you what, with this kind of coat, I've seen the streets of New York, the streets of LA. I've seen all the it girls and the old girls wearing penny lane coats. I think it's a style that's really in right now. It's a style that's really in right now. So, for a nice little piece of art like this, I'd say, I'll tell you what, I kinda pity you. I'll give you $300 discount. I'll give you a $300 discount. I'll give you this one for $4,200. $4,200. It'll keep you warm, it'll cover you up, and you're gonna look really stylish. This is the kind of statement piece that gets you compliments on the street. And that's what we do it for, right? No, actually, that's not what we do it, because style and fashion are art, and that is self-expression. If you have nothing to say with the things that you do, don't say anything at all, right? But it's best to have something to say. So, final verdict on this one. Penny lane coat. No, not this one either. Alright. Tough crowd, tough crowd. That's fine though. I'm finding something in this collection that you like. I have yet to disappoint a customer. I have yet to disappoint a customer. If I do disappoint a customer, then I guess I just have my friend Freddie over there take care of that issue for me. I have never gotten a negative review. I have never gotten a negative review. Now the actual day-to-day, like the actual logistical explanation as to why, that's not my business. What's important is I've never gotten a negative review. Alright. Maybe since you gave me a whole load of nothing with your preferences, I got from one end to the other. Maybe let's do something a little in between. Still good coverage, but maybe something a little bit more strikingly feminine. Maybe something more like fairy tale-esque, okay? I got this piece that I think you might like. Right here. You see this dress? It's quite long. It'll cover up a good portion, as you can see. And this fabric is slightly sheer, and also very shimmery. We have a little ring here. This will accentuate your chest. Again, I don't care if you're a man, a woman, or non-binary. You will look incredible in all of my pieces, regardless of how you identify. Now, for this one, this is another favorite piece of my collection. As you can see with the back, mildly see-through, and this is perfect because it is tasteful but suggestive. What's the point in looking incredible if it doesn't entice its audience, right? You feel me? Okay, so this one was handmade in France. It has a characteristic French style, as you can see, with workmanship on this one is just so wonderful. I don't think I could give this one to you for anything less than $6,000. Based on the look in your eye, I'm not even gonna wait for a response. I can see that this is not quite what we're working with. Let me think, because I'm not one to give up, especially when I'm taken on such a, I don't want to say pitiful, because it's not like that, but it's just like cute, like, oh, you poor thing, I'll take care of you, so just trust me, okay? I won't let go. I have an idea, okay? Now, for this, I'm gonna have you do two pieces, but I'm a big fan, as you can see, brown and white, brown and white, right? You seeing it? Okay. Big fan of brown and white. Hear me out. You see this top? One thing. One thing I like about this top, it's also the most obvious thing about this top. Puffy sleeves. If you're a person who's insecure about your shoulders for any reason, these right here, they hide the definition of your shoulders. Now, you think that if you have the thought, oh no, my shoulders are too big, if you're insecure that you have big shoulders, you think the last thing you want to do is make them even bigger, right, wrong. That's wrong, that's stupid. No, make them bigger. Use your clothes to accentuate your shoulders, make them look bigger, and it's going to become part of the style. And as a result of that, maybe somewhat paradoxically, it's going to make your shoulders look slimmer, because the bulk that's added is going to make it seem so exaggerated that the mind of the audience naturally views it as being resulting exclusively from the piece of clothing instead of from your body, right? You don't want to hide the things you're insecure about. You want to incorporate them. An incredible tip. Keep that one with you. So, with that in mind, I'm thinking a nice little cropped top like this with puffy sleeves, but put that right here. Your choice. And a leather miniskirt. It's got a zipper on the side for easy access, for easy use, utility. It's for function. You also have to keep it tight. Okay, now you mix this. You got some brown on the bottom. Are you seeing the vision? Okay, and if not, I got something else for you. Right here. This right here. A pair of short look even longer. It makes your legs look even longer, even longer. And in doing so, you're really gonna make yourself seem like taller in a good way. Again, let's say that you, for some reason, are insecure about your height. You think you're too tall. Don't try and hide it. Accentuate it. If you're too tall, if you're quote unquote too tall, you've got long legs. You've got long legs. Make the best of that. Make the best of that. Your long legs are not a curse. They're a blessing. Use them. Style with them. Incorporate them. And you're gonna look fantastic. Okay? So, get something like this. Maybe, just maybe, mix it with a matching belt. With that tone of brown, I think you could really use a belt with a flashy gold buckle like this. You put this on those shorts. You put this belt with this buckle onto these shorts, right? And then you have this on top, and you're gonna be showing so much skin, but it's gonna be tasteful. We're talking shoulders covered, arms covered, obviously chest and breast covered. All the, private bits are covered, but you've got some nice leg. You've got just a hint of abdomen with the crop top, and then your collarbones are out from the wide neck. Perfect, tasteful, and perfect. Again, accentuating your best parts, right? The things that are unique and make you beautiful. It's 2 pieces. I can give you a deal for 2 of them. I'll tell you what, you're starting to grow on me. I'll give you 50% off, 50% off for both. So, doing the math on that, $1,200 for both. Your pick for skirt or shorts. Okay. Sounding like that's within your budget, and also maybe something you'd be down for. Okay, hey, that's fine. You don't have to make a decision right now. I'm gonna put these off to the side. Okay, let's see, what else? Well, speaking about accentuating your height, I got just the thing for you. This one is from my personal collection. I usually don't display it, but it is still for sale, so let me show it to you. Right here, I got a pair of pants. Okay, let me see. Now, the selling point for these is this beautiful knit floral pattern over the side. As you can see, they are bell bottoms. They flare out. And there's this beautiful, beautiful knit flower pattern that is somewhat transparent. It's incredible for keeping you cool for 2 reasons. Part of it is that this goes up to just about your mid-thigh. Perfect for legs up through your torso. Also, these pants, not everyone can pull them off. Not everyone can pull them off. You need to have long legs. So again, we like to design the artwork of our bodies in accordance with our bodies. Incorporate the things that make you unique. Don't hide them. These pants, perfect for that. And they're so soft, they're so soft. For a nice piece like this. I'll tell you what, I'll cut you a deal for 2,000. 2,000. That's just 2 pounds. You need more time to think. Alright? Say it yourself. But I might not have that same deal by the time you decide. Put that off to the side. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up. There's a reason I operate only by recommendation, and it's because not everyone is worth my time and effort. This is very different. This one's very different. It's a little bit more masculine, let's say, than the recent things that I've offered you, but I quite like it. This right here, a fully suede jacket. Listen to that. This will keep you warm in any climate. But my favorite thing about it, of course, is this beautiful, beautiful shade of green. Look at that. It's sort of like a lime green, but more of moss vibes. Very naturey, very naturey. Most of the things I've shown you so far have been a little bit more like city outfits, but this one's a little bit more rugged, let's say. Of course, we've got this fabric. Very soft inside, incredible at keeping you warm. And see this one, it's in excellent condition, excellent condition. I got this one from a supplier who I've been working with him for like maybe almost a decade now. He's never let me down. Not once has he ever let me down. And this piece, this is the most recent that he's given me. Sometimes you have to choose utility, right? Sometimes you have to choose function over form. But for me, I like to choose form over function. I like to look good. This right here, this jacket, this is the perfect blend of the two. This is form and function. What do you think? For this, I give this one to you for 4,000. 4,000. You're considering it. I'll tell you what, this will last you a lifetime. Suede jacket like this, just take care of it. Okay, okay. No, that's fine. But I don't need your money. Don't think for a second I need your business. I do this for the love of the game. I do this for the love of the game. You're not gonna frustrate me. You're not gonna excite me. I am enlightened through style, through fashion. Okay. You like denim? This right here, this dress, accentuates the shoulders. Again, I told you about that. Flared, it's gorgeous. Comes down here into a scooped neck, but, you know, nice little flare out on the end. Kind of reminiscent of that one fish from Shark Tale, you know? Made of denim, a denim dress. A material woefully underutilized in dressmaking, but I come to accumulate all of the most peculiar things. This dress right here has a secret. Well, it's only a secret from the front, but from the back, no secrets. This right here, reminiscent almost of overalls, has an open back. While it keeps the front very modest, very modest. The back is almost completely exposed. And that, my friend, is enticing. That, my friend, is seductive. Seductive. And what are we doing this all for? If not to seduce. You seduce yourself. You seduce your audience. You seduce the muses. You seduce nature and the universe itself through your choices, through your being, through your style. I love this one. Pair it with a nice longer necklace that falls right here, right into the chest area. And that will work wonders for you. You don't have any occasions where you'd wear it. That wasn't a concern with, like, the fucking fairy dress. Okay. No. I'm not getting frustrated. I am special, but what I really like about the design are these buttons. Now, if you want to be particularly ridiculous, let's say you could open these buttons up all along the side, and that wouldn't display far too much, but if you keep them closed, then there is nothing shown but the promise of what lies underneath. The collar on this one leaves everything covered, and that allows you to wear, I would say, maybe to avoid chokers, because that's too many concentric circles, but you can wear a pendant necklace with this one. It would once again fall nicely here, especially if you wear gold on this brown. Do you see? You see how good that matches? You see how good that looks? Imagine something like this right here. Beautiful, perfect. Yeah, so this one, cheaper end, I'd say I'd give it for $700. Okay, that's your pile. Right there. Let's see. Going back to the pants. I think you need new pants. Now, these pants are a little bit unique, but when you find the occasion to wear them, they are a fan favorite, a crowd pleaser. Because I'll tell you what, who doesn't love hummingbirds? Gorgeous, right? Gorgeous. These are straight cut. They do not flare out. They do sit a little bit tight on the thighs, but that's perfect to accentuate the fullness of your legs. But yeah, these run a little long. They run a little long, as you can see. But they go very nicely with a solid top when the pattern is complicated like this. You don't want anything too overwhelming on top. This is the statement. I mostly deal in statement pieces, my friend. You wear something like this when you want people looking at your legs, you know? Now, yes, it may look a tiny bit grandma-core, but what are you doing if you don't look a little bit like a grandmother or a grandfather? They didn't make it to that age with offspring for nothing. I'll give this one to you for $1,500. 1500. No, that's enough for you. Okay. Here's another thing. Right here. Miniskirt. Plaid pattern. shorts. I recommend safety shorts. Unless you're in the kind of situation where these things being shown is actually okay. If that's the case, I won't judge. But if you're wearing these out in public, definitely utilize safety shorts or tights. But yes, they are made to sit high onto your waist. They are high-waisted. High-waisted. And they flare, which is incredible for giving you the appearance of hips that are maybe just a tad wider than they are in real life, and that can be wonderful for a variety of reasons, As always, it comes back to being enticing, seductive, beautiful. I love this one, to be honest with you. I have multiple. I'd give this to you for... It's just a skirt. I give it to you for $800-900. No, just stop. Stop giving me excuses. If you don't like it, just say that. Just tell me that you don't like it, okay? That's fine. No, I'll find you something else. No, I'm not frustrated. Don't apologize. I'll tell you something I've worn with that skirt. Actually, I don't think I've worn it with that skirt. That was a separate outfit. But in any case, what do you think of this? This shirt right here. I'll tell you what. You're thinking about how to style this. This shirt, pure cotton. Beautiful floral design. It has a wonderful in-between kind of gender presentation, I'd say. You wear this as a man, it's beautifully feminine. It is feminine in the perfect way. You wear this as a woman, unbutton it down halfway, wear a black bra, keep it peeking just a little bit. It's gonna look, especially tuck it in, roll up the sleeves, you're gonna look just a little mask. It's still quite feminine, but just a touch of masculine energy. And what is hotter than the mixing of energies? And if you're non-binary, you're already used to mixing masculine and feminine energies. You don't need me to tell you that. You'll know exactly how to wear this. But yeah, so keep it unbuttoned and you're gonna find that this shirt will treat you incredibly well. Hand spun cotton. Great for warm weather too. What do you think? say that the customer's always right. You won't catch me spouting that nonsense. You come here for my taste, okay? You've come here for my taste. If you don't want my taste, then you can get out, okay? I have this puffy jacket, I have this puffy jacket, I have this puffy jacket. This right here will keep you warm. It will keep you warm. With one little exception. It's cropped. 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 So you're probably gonna want to pair it. 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 You're probably gonna want to pair it with a pair of high-waisted pants to cover a little more of your midriff. But it'll still keep you warm. It'll still keep you warm. Yeah. So, what do you think of this one? I give it to you for 3,000. Okay, okay. How about this one? How about this one? Well, I'll put it back. I'll put it back. But it's good to know that you like it. On a different side of things. On a different side of things. I do have this watch. Put this down here. A watch, as you can see. It's made of gold. Of course, being a watch made of gold, this one's gonna cost you. I don't even know. I don't think this is gonna fit within your budget. I don't think you even showed me. I don't think you even showed me that much. I don't normally do financing, but I make an exception for you. A watch like this, I'd give you this one for 15K, 15K, 15K. smartphone. You're like totally missing the point. It's okay though. That's okay. I don't want to show you that. What was that? You're kidding me, right? You gotta be kidding me. Okay. You want the jacket off my back? The jacket off my back. This jacket right here. This jacket right here, if you want it. I hope you know. This one's gonna cost you. You're gonna need to take out a bank loan. This video is a limited time collector's edition. And I know it's from a brand you've never even heard of. We're talking luxury that even the most luxurious cannot afford. I got this not because of what I have. I got this because of who I know. I got this because of who I know. A piece like this doesn't come free. A piece like this doesn't come easy. And the signature teddy bear backing. You want this off my back. The jacket off my back. You know what's funny? This whole time, I don't really know if you've been serious. This right here. This is the one time where you've actually got me thinking. You might be serious. You might be this crazy. I'll give this one to you. For $69,000. $69,000. Listen to that number. 69000. 69000. 69000. How's that? And you know what? You buy this one off me. I'll throw in the fishnet. For free. What? Wait. Are you serious right now? You're gonna buy it? Wait, don't you need to talk to your bank or something? In cash? But that's not what you showed me. Excuse me, that's not what you didn't show me $70,000 in cash. Who did you say introduced you to me again? Or like recommended me to you? Yeah. That would make sense. That would make sense. Oh, I should have thought that one through. I'm a little mortified right now. I'm sorry for how I've been treating you. Wow, I'm mortified. Yeah, you know what? I'll give this. I'll throw on a solid discount. I was joking with the 69. I'll give this one to you for 50K. You're just. It's not worth your time to break the change for 100K. You don't want. You deal in briefcases. Not even pants. Okay, yeah, then, whatever you say. Would you like the fishnet as well? Oh, you're gonna take everything. The whole stock. Everything I've shown you. But I haven't even shown you that dress yet. Or that one. Wait. You want me to give you everything I've shown you and everything I haven't shown you? We're talking the maje dress and the silk dress. This dress right here. This one's made out of pure silk. Custom made. Not another one in the world like it. I mean, this one wouldn't be. Surely you're joking. This one's $20,000 on its own. I didn't show you originally because it's not that big.